Okay, so this was bleach on a NatGeo page, which worked. It bleached. And now I'm going to put some Citra Solv. This is the cleaner that does funky things on NatGeo pages. It does not work on, well, I won't say that. It does work on other magazines, but not the same as NatGeo because of their photo printing process. There is something magic in it. I don't know exactly what, but it's magic. And there's lots of different ways you can do this, and it takes more Citra Solv than you would think. So keep that in mind if you're buying some to try and you're just thinking, oh, I'll get a small container. You'll use up that small container pretty fast. I already got color reaching out. Not yet. Oh, you should wear gloves with this because it dissolves the ink, is what's happening here. I usually do this outside because Citra Solv does have a strong solvent odor, and I fully expect my family to come running up here at any moment going, oh my god, it stinks! Because that's what they do. I happen to like the way it smells. Oh yeah, okay, this side did the Citra Solv thing. The other side did not. Maybe it was the light colors that the other side, maybe that's what caused oh, well, it bled out a little. It must have been the light colors. And it's really difficult to tell exactly what's going on until you let it dry. And there's my, and this is really, why can't, oh, there it is. This is really usually good to do just in a stack or with the magazine intact rather than page by page. You can brush it on with a brush. I'm just using a pipette to squeeze it on. You can put some in a spray bottle and spray it on, but wash your spray bottle out really good afterwards because the Citra Solv will kind of eat it. It is a natural cleaner and degreaser, but that does not mean that it doesn't have solvent properties. It is very much a solvent, just a natural solvent. Sometimes you can control the effect a little bit, but there's no guarantee. Like, okay, I'll avoid their faces and let's just see how that works. And then I'll put a plain page, kinda sorta, on top of each. Okay, I think that is good enough to start with, or to see what happens. Yeah, kind of cool. Oh, that's really cool. That was just that one little country or something. Was that Germany? Ooh, it's like dendritic Citra Solv printing. Now you can use texture tools on these. You can put stuff between layers. I wonder what would happen if I put a piece of bubble wrap between two really juicy ones. I'm just going to put them under here so there's a little weight on them, so maybe it will press. I don't know. That's just black. When there's a lot of text, you just get a lot of black. There, texture. That one's gorgeous. Oh, there we go. You can kind of stamp into it. Oh, who knew? That's all you have to do. Well, it helps if it's wet. Oh, okay. Well, let's try to do it on purpose now. Okay. Oh, that one's gorgeous. I'm not touching it. I've got this foam stamp thing. Oh, it does work. Okay, they have to be wet and juicy with lots of color, I'm thinking. And another dark one. Do I have another dark one? Oh, there we go. Oh, fun. What? Yes? It's a cleaner, sorry. What'd I tell you? Okay, that means I need to wrap this up. You notice I told him it was a cleaner. I didn't say I was cleaning. Alrighty, my impromptu Citra Solv session papers are dry because it's been like 4 days and I just haven't gotten around to filming, but here we go. They all did fairly well. Sometimes the front is the really good one, you know, the one I intentionally put the stuff on, but then sometimes the back turns out better. And that foam flower stamp thing that I used, it did some cool stuff. I mean, that's kind of neat, I think. Even that's kind of cool, whatever it was. Remember, that's that polar bear skin. It's weird. But that's cool looking. I'm just fascinated at how this does. Okay, there's more of the flower stamp. So that works. You can stamp in your wet Citra Solv. And that was some of that bubble wrap stuff. And more of the flower stamp. Let's see. I have nothing in the back. Okay, really? Like, nothing happened to that one. Why is that even in this stack? I thought I pulled out. Some of them, they end up being just complete duds, you know. I pull those out and do other stuff with those. Oh, this one's kind of cool with the flowers. See, those two, I think I squirted it around the faces to try to, you know, so the faces wouldn't get so distorted. That one, it worked out well. You can see his face is just kind of there, but this one, no. In fact, that almost looks like a skeleton right there. Ew, that's really weird. I think I see Satan in there or something. I don't know what that is. Ew, that's freaky. I might have to just cover that up. I don't think I want that. I didn't do much on that side. Oh yeah, this is more of the bubble wrap. I just love all that color. That one's awesome. That was the one I set the bubble wrap down on there. I think this is the one that I put underneath the stack and let it sit for a little while. Apparently that's the way to do it. Ooh, I like that. Whatever it is. That's that nuclear reactor Ferris wheel or whatever it is. It's so strange. So, there are our pictures that we use with Citra Solv. They still smell nice and orangey, but everyone quit complaining about the smell in the house eventually, so I guess that's good. Okay, yeah, that's it. The end.